So, um, dear Hollywood, why do you all keep running out of ideas that you feel that you have to keep butchering well-established characters in well-established franchises? What's wrong? What's the deal? And if anyone is watching this, you are seeing the title of the video. Prey. Why? And the synopsis of Prey is the fact that it is a prequel to the Predator franchise. Yes, there's a fifth Predator film coming out on Hulu on August 5th. Now, I'll be lying by saying that I'm not going to watch it. Yeah, I will watch it. But to be honest with you, they should have stopped at the first two Predator films. You already have a bona fide action classic with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I remember back in '87 when the film came out, I knew nothing about Predator. All I saw on the TV commercials was Arnold Schwarzenegger had a new movie coming out. That's all you needed to get your butt in the theater was when Arnold or Sylvester Stallone or Steven Seagal or Van Damme had a movie coming out. No Oscar-worthy plot, just knowing that some bad guys were going to get beat up and blown up. But the whole dynamic of Predator changes when you watch the film. And I remember watching on VHS when it came out and going, why are they showing outer space? Then you see a spaceship shoot another spaceship to Earth and it says Predator. Now, this is interesting. They're dealing with an alien. And the thing that makes it so cool is that you have these tough guy commandos led by Arnold, some of those macho, most manliest of men. You had Carl Weathers. You had also Jesse the Body Ventura as well. But in this film, they was going up against something they never gone up against before. Didn't know it was hunting them. And even the Native American character, Billy himself, was going, you know what? Whatever's out there, that ain't no man. I'm scared and we're all going to die. Well, anyone who hasn't seen this classic, what are you waiting on? It came out in '87. This is 2022. You have plenty of time to watch it. And what has established the Predator as such one of the favorite movie monsters of all time is the fact that this creature, or the Yautja, as they call them in the comic books, they are highly evolved hunters that have a code of honor. They're not out here just killing just to kill. They do it for sport. And for any human that they have encountered that tends to best one of them in combat, that person's off limits to them. They mark them, give them a weapon, say, hey, they actually honor that person as a warrior. But come 2018, when I saw The Predator, I just wanted my refund from the movie theater. I just said, man, I could have stayed at home because that film actually made a mockery of everything that made The Predator as a series so great. Predator 2 with Danny Glover, it still holds up today as a good sequel to the first film. And there was Predators that came out in 2010, and I actually liked it for what it was. But now we got a prequel coming out in which takes place 300 years before the events of the first film. And I'm going to read the synopsis, and it says, the origin story of the Predator in the world of the Comanche Nation 300 years ago. Naru, a skilled female warrior, fights to protect her tribe against one of the first highly evolved predators to land on Earth. Now, again, why is this happening? This is back when they only have bows and arrows, and when you watch the trailer, and I'm going to link it down in the description below, when you watch the trailer, we thought the Predators had had the whole sense of honor. Like, why is he using highly evolved weapons if these people have bows and arrows and don't even have weapons yet? Why is he using his plasma cannon on his shoulder? Hell, I don't know. Like I said, when the movie drops August 5th on Hulu, I'll check it out. But I'm not holding my breath for it to be a good film. But again, I had to ask myself, why are these studios so hell-bent on murdering well-established franchises that should have been one and done? And then they had sequels to them. Why didn't they just stop at the sequels? Because even though something does sound good to make money off of, that doesn't necessarily mean keep pumping out sequels after sequels, because sooner or later we're all going to get tired of it. Like, you should have stopped a long time ago. Like the Alien franchise. Anything past the second Alien film, I don't acknowledge. Especially after that god-awful Alien Covenant that came out years ago, and I'm like, wow, I did not want to know the origins of where the xenomorphs came from. Even with remakes and reboots of RoboCop, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, all I got to say is this, is that the video game series Mortal Kombat pays more respect to these characters as DLC content than the studios themselves. Because, of course, Mortal Kombat's a very gory, violent video game, but hey, these are blood and guts characters that actually belong in their franchise. And in Mortal Kombat, the game actually treats those characters way better than the studios do themselves. But again, I know nobody's putting a gun to my head to make me watch it, but I will watch it. And like I said earlier, I am not holding my breath for it at all. Because it has to stop. I'm tired of the headaches. Good grief. This is the reason why people do not care about movies anymore, because there's no originality. There's always reboots, sequels we never asked for, remakes, excessive CGI. And there's more style than there is substance. You got to have good character development. And if something feels like it's a one and done deal, then you should do just that and just leave it alone. But anyways, that's just my rant on Predators prequel Prey. And why is this happening? So anyways, feel free to comment in the description below, in the comments below. I'm sorry I said that wrong. And have a nice day.